Hello boys, it's the Cat Merchant here. We've got another Passport Bros video for you, so let's have a little look, see what's coming up.
Okay, let's talk about Passport Bros.
Passport Bros. Free my sisters from the shackles and the grip. Annoying! Leave them alone. I hate y'all.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Spit or swallow.
Filipino are so shy and I'm so shy as well, Char. Okay, so
I cheated on my last boyfriend like 75 times.
What kind of world do we live in where a normal, regular girl cannot find just a regular guy? I am done. I'm done.
would you consider dating a foreigner?
Yes.
Wow. I would love to.
Would you consider dating a foreigner?
Yes.
Of course, yes.
Of course, yes.
外国人と付き合うのとかってどうですか？
全然。結婚したいです。
結婚したいです。
ありです。
います。
外国人とかだとなんか行ってきそうだなとかってのはありますか？
むしろもう連れてきてみたいな。
言ってますもん。外国人と結婚するから。
結構ガチなんですかじゃあ？
ガチで言ってますね。
なるほど。なんかいや。
でもいいかなとは思います。はい。めちゃめちゃかっこいいです。
Yes, of course. Is that even a question?
Of course, she says. Is it even a question, lads?
Men are real life annoying as.
We talk about how annoying it is when men. Maybe I should just stop.
Men are so annoying.
そうだからです。
矢沢さんどうですか？
I can say that foreigners are intelligent because they're independent on their own.
と思ってて、そうですね、付き合いたいなとは思います。
確かに。で留学行くんですよね。
そうです。
I hate when men.
Dude, men are so fucking annoying!
あります。
あります？
でも同じです。付き合ってみたい。
思います？
思います。
外国の方の男性はすごい優しい印象があります。
Dear Passport Bros.
Here we go.
Free my sisters from the shackles, the grip of the American lifestyle. Leave them alone. Please, I really don't like y'all. I really don't like y'all. The fact that you couldn't find a woman in your own country.
Men have been completely destroyed by this feminist movement. I want to bring them back home. We need help from men.
You couldn't find a woman in your country? So you ran to a third world country where misogynistic rhetoric is played on the daily radio every day. So you know you have a chance. I think that's predatory to me. And a lot of these Passport Bros, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Y'all are so ugly. Y'all are ugly.
When I was about 18 and came here for the first time, I was getting my hair cut from my barber.
Well, of course you were. Good-looking, dapper chap like you.
And I was like, oh, I've actually got a date this weekend, so I'm getting my hair cut. Do you have any advice dating a Japanese girl? And he said, yes, you should hold her hand. I was like, holding hands, that's like something we do in kindergarten or something, it's like... Okay.
Are uneducated.
During my time living here, I didn't really date or actively try to date because I was just so busy.
Then some of y'all are, yes, employed, but terrible human beings.
If I had the feeling that when we were out at a bar or something that a girl was like only talking to me or only interested because I was foreign, for me actually it's a weird like turnoff because I feel like it's just not the right reasons.
You are pining after a young woman in another country or another woman in another country, depending on what your wound is. I really don't like y'all. Y'all make me sick. Passport Bros should not be a thing. Passport Bros should stay the hell in their countries and find women who are of their same malicious, manipulative caliber.
And it's not that we feel like men are trash or we don't need men in our lives. Of course, personally, I want to date a man. I see myself having a family, having kids, living happily with the person I love.
Because that's what it is. It's malicious, manipulative, mind control. That's what it is. And then you bring this woman to this country, and then she starts to see the liberation around her.
I would prefer to live here in the Philippines. Would love to go to their country, but just for a vacation.
Would you expect him to support your family?
No. It's a no. I can do that. If ever I'll graduate from this course I'm taking, I can sustain my family.
Sir, shut the fuck up. irritating. Y'all are irritating, and again, y'all are liars. Because I know y'all deep down know that people don't want you here for your character, for you deep down as a human being. What makes you think that that girl in that third world country?
People here are educated. People here can find a job that could finance them and can buy them whatever they want.
Yeah, Filipinos that earn their own money here. It doesn't mean to say like I don't need a man or something like that. We don't.
It's never like that.
It's never like that. We enjoy the company of a man, obviously, but we don't want to be a burden. In short,
exactly.
What makes you think that that girl in that third world country, that middle income country, is going to quake at anything you say?
It's exciting to date foreigners.
Okay.
Like. I hate y'all. Good night.
Right. If anyone knows this fine young lady, put her in contact with me and I'll give her 20% off one of my pure breeds, okay? Just for being in this video, I'll give her a little discount. Seriously though, I've been travelling the world for a huge chunk of my life. I've been to numerous countries, and this kind of kind, welcome behaviour, this excitableness, it's everywhere. Just go and have a little taste. Be their shiny new toy for a little bit. You'll love it.
Every passport bro I know in the real world is an American bottom feeder in our dating pool, okay?
優しい人、真摯な人が多いイメージ。
そう優しそう日本人よりやっぱり明るいんじゃないかなってイメージはありますね。優しい
中身的な部分で優しいっていうこと。フレンドリー。
describe your perfect partner.
Yeah, seeking out women from other countries has been going on for years, but why suddenly has the Passport Bros movement gained so much traction? What has been driving these guys away?
I expect a man to pay for the date. Yes, the whole entire date. That includes my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house.
I loved a man with the eyes that can tell a story.
If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide for me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride. I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford my bills. And I got bills to pay. Okay?
Okay. This is it. This is the exact point of the video. You may have heard of preppers, people who prep for the apocalypse, but I've done my own type of prepping. Right boys, I'll let you into my little secret. For the past 5 years, I've been investing every single penny into growing, breeding, cultivating cats. Haven't you ever wondered why old Muskie Boy's obsessed with his SpaceX program? It's all a ruse. You think he's going there to put humans there to live there. No, it's going to be a farm. It's going to be a giant cat farm.
But some of us choose to have a family.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I wanted to have a family and be a mom.
Go get 7 jobs and 2 side hustles to buy me the things that I want because I'm a woman.
Honestly, there's no shortage of this kind of behaviour. Lads, just go. Leg it. Get on your bike. Go. We're done. We've had enough. Don't turn your back. Leave him alone and we'll make money off him when we invest in all these cats.
So how much should a dude spend on a first date with you?
At least 70K.
70K. Yeah, that's it. Just 70K. $70,000 for my first date.
A Europe trip, you know, spa day, some shopping.
My theory is that girls don't have a Scooby-Doo what men like. So they think, what do I like? Oh, I like men. That's how I'll act. I'll act like a man.
I am a gold digger. I don't care.
If he's spending $250 on a first date.
But you're not giving us a space for a soft life.
And they egg each other on as well. They go, yeah, you go and be an independent boss bitch. You go and get that money. And then after they've got all that money and no one to share it with, they're looking back, sad and alone. Only one person benefits. Me, the cat merchant. And while they're wallowing on their own with shame and regret.
What kind of world do we live in where a normal, regular girl cannot find just a regular guy out here to date? Because these guys don't want a real woman. They want a fantasy. They want to live in this fake fantasy world. And I am done. I'm done.
I'm gonna be fucking Scrooge McDucking in it. I would have traded in my high yield of pure, thoroughbred cats, and I'll be on Mars with old musky boy.
Let's talk about passport bros. Here's the first thing you need to know about these walnuts. Have you noticed that the ones who are chanting passport bros are the same ones that are also chanting about how they don't want to pay for dates?
Well, I certainly can't afford a 70k dinner, but that's not the point, is it, love?
How much do you expect the guy to spend on the first date?
At least $500.
$150.
I gotta pay to get my hair done, my nails done, my feet done. You gotta spend how I look, and I look good, so you gotta spend a good bag.
How much is that though?
As much as I want him to.
They basically want you to believe that they can't afford dinner, but they can afford a passport and a flight out of the country.
The point is we're men. We're logical. We shop around, we look for the best value and go for that. Listen to this next girl. Her face is a little bit filtery. She might be pandering a little bit, but I think she's got a good point.
You get mad when these men go to another country to actually find a woman that has the qualities that they are looking for in a wife. Not only are you putting down the men who are going overseas with pure intentions, you're also putting down the woman from these other countries solely off of the fact that they were not brought up in a Western culture. If you were really superior, the men would not be leaving.
So the only women they'll be getting are the ones that they're paying for.
If the guy has only a small amount of pension, would you still go out with him?
Whether it's rich or poor or broke or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So what about the most important things that you're looking for in a man?
Number 1 is loyal to me. Number 2, adventurous, because I am an outgoing person. I love try something new because I believe that money will come back, but we will never be 24 again. Lastly, respect.
One time I cheated on him when he went to the barbershop to get a lining.
Have a family.
Yeah.
One of my clients hit me up like, I want you to come my.
Did you pay for his haircut?
No.
Or women from impoverished areas that are desperate.
Would you expect him to give money to your family?
We, the Filipina women, can stand on our own. I will never ask for that. Some women think that they are so high, they don't need anyone in their lives.
Yeah, good luck with that. They'll end up alone and they'll have 5 cats.
Some will...
That's it! Get the cats! That's exactly what I'm saying. Buy the cats. Buy the cats. Come join me. Come join Musky Boy. We'll be on Mars. Get the cats. Buy the cat. Who cares how? Farm them, breed them, grow them. Just get the cats. Right, it's time for some more delusional behavior.
Foreign women don't want the passport bro, but they do want their money.
What about if a guy is broke?
If I like that guy and we have that connection and I think that I am attracted to him, then why not? They should date because they see themselves with that person 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or until they get old and they will have kids and they will live together.
Probably more than American women want their money.
There's a reason why a woman's pocket traditionally does not have space for a wallet. That's because that man's supposed to pay.
$300,000, $500,000. Ideally, my husband needs to be making like $650,000.
American women are some of the only women who are actually sometimes offering to pay for the date.
You always know when they're talking rubbish, when their voice goes up and down like a wave machine. Right, are you ready? These questions and these reactions illustrate exactly what is wrong with these modern women right now.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Yes.
Good.
Spit or swallow? Swallow. I'm always hungry and
swallow
They
because
just don't get it. They don't get that. As soon as we hear the answers, we know exactly who the wife is and who we're not going to take seriously.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
oh my god.
If you spit,
Spitting
you're a messy bitch.
I've done a little bit of both.
Circumcised or uncircumcised? You're blushing.
Swallow, always.
割と自分からはいかないですか？
行かないです。
積極的。それは本当ですか？
本当です。
本当ですか?
Definitely swallow.
Okay.
Filipino are so shy, and I'm so shy as well, Char.
Okay, so
You guys ever cheated?
I cheated on my last boyfriend like 75 times. He was broke as fuck. My new man, he would never. He got money, he a plug.
the most important things that you look for in a man.
The top 3 that I am looking for a man is maturity. Honesty, it's really important. The third one is respect. It's exciting to date foreigners.
They'll have
Cheers for all the support, lads. If you haven't already, check out my last Passport Bros video. Stay tuned for the next one as well. Remember, buy low, sell high, get the cats. Grow them, cultivate them, whatever. Just get them. Get the cats. You'll have loads of money. You'll be with me. You'll be on Mars in mansions, and Musky Boy will be there. It'll be great. Just do it.
I want to be loved so badly.
I hate y'all. Good night.